Hey guys, chesypoof here, and we got another addition to the Final Fantasy Trading Arts Kai minifigure series. So as you guys can already see here, this is number 5. This is Tidus from Final Fantasy X. And there's the glory of the box with the awesome Tidus art that's all over the place. You can see the different variety of accessories that he has. All the different menu screens for attack and defense and talking and the little ball, all of that. So it's time to bust him out just so we can actually see him up close and personal. So the way that they come out, of course, the main figure and accessories is right on the top, and on the bottom you can see he has a base, all the different fighting and Japanese quotes and everything along those lines. Small little instruction manual. So let's go ahead and see how Tidus looks. He comes with a few different faces, of course, so you can see each of the individual heads there that you can trade out. So everything in this package, it seemed to make a little bit of an issue when it came to coming out, but that way you can see there's the ball in all its blue and white glory too, from that awesome little sports mini game that they had in Final Fantasy X. Here's one of Tidus's swords, so this one can go in his right hand. You can see all the awesome details that they put onto that, so it's pretty slick. And then the sword that everybody knew Tidus had in the game. So this was basically like the starter sword and everything. Bam! And one of the cool things about these figures that you saw so far is they usually come with chocobos, something for them to jump on, and you can replace the bottom half of Tidus and have him ride a chocobo instead. So I'll at least show you that. I'll give you a close-up on the different heads that we have. So this one's just plain Tidus. This one's Tidus crying. And all these heads that we can change out with the other figures, and that one is just a blank head. So I'm going to leave that one in, but we can see Tidus in all his glory. Look at that hair. Holy crap, they made it super crazy. Bam. So the head at least moves, which is nice. You can take it off because you can put the different heads on. You can take his hand off because you can give him all the different swords. And you can take his bottom off. There you go, you can see all the little actual designs though. So on his jacket he's got zippers, the different buttons that are there. He's got the longer leg on the right, the shorter one on the left. And his shoes, I'm going to go ahead and put him up against a chocobo. And just so we can give you a variety, I went ahead and put him on his chocobo bottom. And as long as you have two hands, it comes off super slick and easy. And then I threw his sword in his right hand there. So there you go. You can see little Tidus in all his awesome glory. Final Fantasy X was definitely a great game. One of my favorites. I started with Final Fantasy IX. And then so when 10 came out for the PS2, I was actually ready for it. And man, that game brought a tear to my eye. It was an emotional game. You were able to connect to the characters super easily, and that was just Squaresoft's awesome storytelling skills. So hopefully that continues with the newer games here. I know I just recently, in the last several months, finally finished the original Final Fantasy 13, which there's now 2 sequels to. So we'll see when I ever get to those, but that's it for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.